Hello my friends, hello my fellow apes, hello whatever you claim to be investor-wise. Let's talk about AMC. Today AMC, the whole stock market was on fire, and when I say fire, I mean in a good way. We had a lot of green across the board today. If you weren't making money, you might be doing something wrong. Now today with AMC, we started off with some pretty big volume, almost 500,000 in volume, and a bid price right around $35, and then shooting up all the way to the high price for today, which was $37.84. So honestly, not a bad day with AMC. If you are still buying, shorting it, doing whatever you're doing to make some money and putting it right back into AMC. I know a lot of people are doing that. That's fine, that's great, that's very smart. While we were waiting for the big squeeze to take place here. So talking about that big squeeze, in my last video here, I said, the squeeze is going to take time to get to, and when we had this big squeeze finally take place, I am a firm believer that this squeeze is going to last like 2 to 3 weeks. I do not think this is going to be how a lot of people are saying, where they think they're going to wake up one day and it's going to be a split second, this thing's going to shoot to some crazy number, and then if you don't get your money in right there, sell out, then you're done. This is going to last for a while. Now, there could be a split second of a very high number. But friends, when this put hits this call hits this put, when this contract gets dealt with, it is going to set in stone a chain reaction that is going to last a little bit of time here. Because I know a lot of people have been saying, well, I have set my buy rating to, X amount of money. And that's great, that's fine, that's understandable. I think a lot of people have done that. There's nothing wrong with that. But we're going to be here for a while with whatever number we hit when this finally pops into that squeeze. So today, a lot of people are saying that AMC went up because, if you don't know, the FDA approved the Pfizer vaccine. And not long ago, the AMC chief executive Adam Aron said in a conference call with analysts after second quarter results were released that the vaccination rates played a role in AMC results. The solution for AMC is vaccination, Aron said. So this has played a little bit of part in what's going on today with AMC, and generally just the overall stock market is kind of taking effect for this. So, the rest of the week, I am kind of curious to see how long we can keep this uptrend going, if we're just going to have one big good day here and then the rest of the week is going to just go back to the news, the media, what's going on in the world, and we're going to start to see more red here. Now friends, let's look at some day by day action here with AMC. So this is going in day by day from open to high to low to close to volume for that day. Now the past few days with AMC have not been the hottest. Even today with the big, this was a pretty big day for AMC. But last week we had some bigger days. What we are seeing is that AMC is slowly climbing back up just on its general bid price. So I kind of will say this right now. I think we are slowly going back into the 40s here. Now, when I say we're going back into the 40s here, that doesn't mean like, oh, the squeeze, it's happening. That's the squeeze. No. The squeeze, when the squeeze happens, trust me, you're going to know. Just turn on the news, you'll know. What we're seeing here is just good news, more people getting into AMC, people getting back into AMC, and just the general stock bid price of AMC is slowly going back up here, which is fantastic. Obviously, a lot of people would love just to see a slow, continued walk up in AMC right now. That would be fantastic, because what would that do? That would draw even more attention to AMC and what is going on with the stock. That would get more people involved, because I honestly, this week I did talk to a few people in person just in my day-to-day life. A lot of people are just like, you wouldn't believe how many people are just saying that they are out of AMC. This was all just a hype train, it's over. But a lot of people aren't understanding what's happening here. They're not understanding that, these hedge funds, they have bought these contracts against AMC way into the future here. So there's still a lot of meat on the bone here that has not been taken off yet. So listen, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy telling you, like, listen, I've done well in the stock market. I have done well in contracts, done well with just general investing. I do know how contracts work, and we do know there are contracts in the future that these hedge funds are still holding, that they are praying, that they do not have to buy themselves out of it, that something happens here, that people, they're wanting you to believe that nothing is going to happen here. You understand that? These hedge funds are wanting you to believe, as a general investor, as the little guy, that this is going to fall apart, that there's not going to be a big squeeze, that you probably should just take your losses and go and, go put it in Tesla, go put it, in something else that's coming up right now. Apple is a really nice thing to invest in, isn't it? That's what they want you to believe. That's what they want you to do. So, friends, like I said, you're going to have to buckle up and be here for a while, and you're going to have to spin the dice on this one if you really want to take a chance on what this could be here in the future. So friends, it's only Monday. Things are going really good right now. Really, really good. Continue to watch AMC and what's going on here. I really do believe we're starting to see a walk back into $40 range here, which is fantastic. So friends, with all that said, we will tune in tomorrow. We will see what's going on with AMC. I wish you all the luck in the stock market. Be careful with it. This week is gonna be a little interesting. I would not trust this week if I were you. If you were buying today and tomorrow, I would be a little bit careful, because I'm curious to see what's gonna be going on with the general stock market the rest of this week. Is this thing trying to fool us right now? We're gonna have a terrible week by Thursday and Friday. I don't know. This is pretty interesting right now. But friends, with all that said, I will talk to you very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Baby.